All right. How's it going, everybody? Race number 2 of the ASMR ARCA series. We're at Dover International Speedway, 100 laps. I'm your neighborhood-friendly cheesecake up in the booth, followed by Pizza Boy Andrew Beach. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm doing great. Ready to be back here for week number 2 with ASMR.
Absolutely. As we have a couple seconds remaining, or a little under half a minute left of practice here. Let's see here. I was gonna do a thing, but unfortunately I forgot what thing was. Well.
Right now, fastest time in practice is the 14 of Michael Edwards with 22.847.
The point standings. Point standings. That's what I was about to do. My apologies, everybody. I don't know why that left my brain as it did. But top 10 standings for American Sim Motor Racing ARCA Series after week 1. Race winner Zachary Swicegood. Point advantage, and it goes like that, I believe, all the way down the field. We got second place of Michael Christopher. Tyler Booth rounds out the top 3 podium. Steve Anderson's 4th. Tanner Threat. I apologize if that's not how your last name is pronounced. Is 5th. Ryan Jones 6th. Evan Snyder 7th. Joshua Smallwood 8th. Greg LeBlanc is 9th. And round out the top 10 will be Andrew Hoffman. That is top 10 in point standings. As we should have qualifying just now underway. Let's see who's all currently out on track. The 48, Zachary Swicegood.
Jeremy Scherer just took his first lap. He was the first one off pit road. So.
Who'd you say it was?
The 15 of Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy Scherer.
Got the 30, that all-tail Dodge Charger, Brian Tarnowski. I believe Brian, he was one that ran like just the Mopar car last week. Do I remember that right?
He might have been.
Got Tyler Booth, the 91, current pole sitter. It's the 99 of Steve Anderson.
Just jumped up to the top was the 14. Michael Edwards with a 22.823.
Look who's on the hood of Michael. Shrek is love, baby.
Oh no, please don't. Let's not even bring that up.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Please stop. You hurt me.
Let's see who also is on track. Got the 19, Patrick Coro. He's pulling her onto pit road.
91 of Tyler Booth is still running some laps.
Got the 2 of Don Bellerby. Might be starting his laps here. Got 33, Evan Snyder in the Krispy Kreme Impala.
You know,
I want some donuts. I haven't had donuts in ages.
I'm going to Krispy Kreme tomorrow, man.
And you're not sharing.
If you want to make the 8.5, 9-hour drive up to North Carolina, you come right on up.
Don't test me.
I'll pop them in the microwave once you get here.
Don't test me.
Eat nothing better than a hot donut.
Back on pit road, got the 90 of Ryan Jones. He's making his way, do his laps here. So far, our pole sitter at the moment is still going to be the 14 of Michael Edwards.
I believe he sat it on pole last week as well.
He might. I don't quite remember, unfortunately.
Yeah. For everyone watching, we struggle to remember things that we did for breakfast, let alone a week ago. So we'll do our best.
See iRacing's tire models being a bit finicky. I see the left front kind of peeking through the fender.
That's just how it is with these cars right here. Any setup that's put out there shows like that left front's always going to be there.
tagged the outside wall.
We did.
90 of Ryan Jones. While he's on track, I'll take a moment to kind of show off some of the new cameras angle for tonight. We got our turn 2 camera here, stationed right on the outside wall on turn number 2. We should see the 90 make his way through here shortly. There he is. We go to our kind of backstretch bridge camera. Little bridge that's right on the entrance of turn 3, I believe. And then we have our turn 4 camera, which is situated right on the bottommost of the banking of turn number 4. So we'll switch to how about the 13. Is anyone doing any like actual speed laps here?
Qualifying is coming to an end here with 10 seconds left, so.
Here comes the 33. Kind of show off the camera. And of course, we got our standard start finish. Oh, the 33! He's doing what I do. He's doing a practice start. That's smart. And it looks like got 14 cars. Not nice. Got a nice field. We'll have Andrew. Can you give us our starting lineup for tonight?
I absolutely can. All right.
Hold on real quick. I'm trying to find a thing. There we go. I got it. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Starting on pole is going to be the 14 of Michael Edwards. Second place is going to be the 99 of Steve Anderson. Third place is the 18 of Corey Roth. Fourth place is the 33 of Evan Snyder. Fifth place is the 2 of Don Bellerby. Sixth place is the 91 of Tyler Booth. Seventh place is the 90 of Ryan W. Jones. Eighth place is going to be the 30 of Brian Tarnowski. Ninth place is the 48 of Zachary Swicegood. 10th place is the 7 of Josh Say. 11th is the 15 of Jeremy Scher. 12th place is the 13 of Tanner Threatt. And 13th tonight is going to be the 19 of Patrick Coro.
All right. And
93 of Michael Oversteer, I believe, is running race control.
all right. Duly noted. Once again, thank you, Andrew, for giving us a starting lineup. I'm trying a few different things here. The lineup cards. We'll go and put up the reference driver in the top right there. If anyone's curious on what the reference is. For the camera's angles, this is kind of more a behind-the-scene thing. If anyone's curious, there's a car always selected to be on. That's just per iRacing. So let's we're on the TV camera as of now, but it's the car focus is the 14 of Michael Edwards. Hit the onboard cam. Still shows. Let's say we switch over to the 18 of Corey Roth. Go back to TV cam. He's still highlighted driver. It's kind of a behind-the-scene thing that a few people in different leagues we broadcast kind of enjoy, so I keep it here.
Yeah, one thing I do want to go ahead and let everybody know. 100 laps tonight, 2 fast repairs, and 3 sets of tires. So
Strategy.
Yeah, I think you've got 3 sets of tires, so the ideal way to break it up would be run 25 laps here. You take the next set, you run 25 laps there, and that puts you at 75 for the final set. Or if you can stretch it, maybe 35 laps on a set of tires, that puts you at 70, and you only run 30 on that last set.
Yeah.
And I mean, if it goes green, I'm not sure how long the tires last. It's been a long time since I've ran a tire run on an ARCA car, especially at Dover. It's not really one of my favorite tracks to run, but it's definitely fun to watch as the pace car pulls off right here.
All right. Starter has the green flag in his hand. Pace car is on pit road. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Thunder's about to be roaring through the air here. Green flag's in the air finally. I was wondering if he would ever start waving it.
Looks like they got a little bit of a checkup right there from the 18 of Corey Roth. Didn't get a good start.
Here they come out turn number 2. Corey's got his mirror. Oh, the 91 bumper hooked him. Hold on to it, cowboy. Oh, they're wrecking! And he gets tagged by, I think that was the 19.
You're just sitting there for so long, and Dover's what people call a self-cleaning track, but it didn't self-clean right there.
He did his best. I was really impressed how he kept it out of the wall. It's just, what happened here with the 2? I think, kind of go slow mode here. So is it? Oh, that's just unfortunate. Let me go from the far chase camera. I can... Yep. He turned left to avoid the 18. Just turned too far and unfortunately just clipped the 90. That's just bad luck for both. Both trying to miss the wreck. Ah.
Yeah, that's a tough break for them. You know, there's a few guys right here on lap 1 that they're going to have to use the faster pair. You know, the 2's probably going to have to use it. The 21 just looked like he, or not 21, my apologies, the 91 just looked like he got a better run off the corner right there, and that's what started that whole thing. He got a good run on corner exit, and just got right into the back of 18 of Corey Roth.
Yep. On here.
You know, I'm gonna have to look. I need you to go to the chase cam of Corey Roth sitting on pit road right here. Spin our sauce, not your tires. I think they need to change that to spin our sauce, not our car.
We'll go on board from the rear end of the 18 of Corey Roth. See what he saw on that restart. Back it up. Here we go. On board 18, Corey Roth. So he towed it to pit road. Go to our leader, the 14, Michael Edwards. I reckon we'll probably go green next time around. Looking at chat, yeah, let's see if we can get someone in a Scooby car, Brian. That'd be pretty neat. Andrew,
You know,
go make a Scooby car. Go run in here.
Brian, if you can get somebody to make me a Scooby-Doo Cup car, I'll run it. I'll run it in our Saturday league.
Oh, Lord. I kind of want to see Andrew in a Scooby car now. Just for the memery alone.
Absolutely, as you should.
Alright.
He says I have one.
Oh, God.
Brian, send it to me over Discord, man. I'm a man of my word. I'll run it next week at or not next week, or not this week, because we're in All-Star race with 87 cars at North Wilkes. I'll run it the week after at Auto Club.
That's going to be fantastic.
Hopefully Scooby can get a win.
I'll probably have to push him.
Look, you only have to push me at a Bud shootout in Daytona.
Fair enough. And we're still pacing. I wonder if any of these guys are pushing in the clutch, trying to save some gas. Edwards, he's still running in gear. 99 still in gear. 33's in gear. I think that's 39. No, that's not 39. Who is that? What car is Swaska in?
Swicegood, I believe, is the 48.
48. Or fourth place, Ternowski. You got 30. It's the 30 car. I am so sorry. The Tinker's kind of far away from me. Yeah, I love the Shrek car. Shrek is love. Yeah, no one's saving gas. Go back up to the leader. Alright, hopefully we can get a 1 to green next time. Or coming this time. And we are 1 to green. Praise the Lord. And, oh, here's something interesting I just thought here. Is it a single file restart? No, they look like they're getting too wide. It's about to say, because since caution came out before they complete a lap, there's an option to where it can be
yeah,
1 to
that's
green.
only if they allow that.
Yeah.
They have to go in there and manually select that. If you don't make it a lap, you do single file restarts. So this group appears like they don't have that, but at the same time, admins do control the right to change it from double wide to single file restarts at any given time.
Alright. As this field just kind of slowly thunders their way around this back stretch, we'll line them up. We'll try it again.
Well, we're still under caution. Looks like SRX is going to be announcing a driver tomorrow, so that'll be pretty interesting.
Oh, good lord, the pace car just about ran over my camera. Alright, pace car's in. Flagman has the green one in his hand. And gas pedal is mashed. Green flag in the air. Edwards, fantastic restart as they dive off into turn number 1. He's pulling already about, good lord, according to Ticker, about a 2.5 gap. He's flying already. 99 of Steve Anderson trying to close the gap. We go back to 3rd spot.
Too wide coming off of turn 2 right there. Guy on the outside looked like he got a little loose. Didn't know how that one was going to end up. He's making some time on the outside, though. That's going to be the 91 of Tyler Booth, I believe.
Yeah, he's knocking on the door of, I think, the 13. Oh, who? Oh, I think someone just got on the wall.
Yeah, it looks like the 7. Josh Say. Heard over chat somebody got a warning for a lane changing violation.
Uh-oh.
13 gets up into the wall.
Looking off the rear end of the 7 of Josh Say. Sees a battle for, I think, that 7th and 8th spot. I think the 91 is able to clear the 13. Oh, 13, thinking about fighting back on the inside. Still all clear. Tyler Booth up to 7th. Go back up to the leaders real quick. Check in on the 14 of Michael Edwards. Oh, the 19's on the apron with his hood up. What happened to Patrick Coro? What in the world?
Like it happened coming into 3 on lap 8.
Lap 8. Oh, it was contact between him and the 15. The 15 was stuck in the wall. That's interesting.
That's definitely difficult. That's bad start here for both of those drivers. Get back up to the lead.
Edwards pulling. Got about a second gap.
Yeah. And then second place has about a 2-second gap back to 3rd.
3rd place right now is Evan Snyder. Evan has about a 2nd gap back to the 48 of Zachary Swasgood. Last week's winner. We'll look off the gearbox to him. See a nice train of cars behind him. So it's the 7 of Josh Say. Oh, there's contact between the 91 and the 7. 7 around hard into the outside wall. No caution. So we go back up to the 91.
Yeah, 91 right there. Just from my point of view, he dove it in underneath the 7 right there, and just he's trying to gain back the time that he lost to that very first incident. And it's not how you make friends, but you know. Friends don't make championships.
No, but man, he threw it in, just slid right up the hill, and unfortunately into the 7 of Josh Say. Let's go on board with this 91 real quick, and then we'll fast forward back up to the leaders. See if we can see it from this camera. Oh, this is that already. Okay. We'll fast forward. On lap 15. 14. Oh, the 99's run down Michael. I wonder if the 14 didn't get in the wall. I'll very quickly go check here. The 13 had issues. Nothing before that, so catching back up. We go to the leader here. 3.
The 13 did get in the wall
Yeah.
a little bit ago.
Yeah,
So,
I saw
he
that.
might be fighting the top race car.
The 14 looks like he's pulling a bit of a gap again. Something might have happened. See a battle here. Go to the 7 of Josh Sade. Oh, wrong card, 91. Looks like Tyler's trying to run down the 15. I think the 15's a lap down. So they're too wide now. Who's that in front of him? The 19. He's also a lap down, so drivers are trying to fight through some lap traffic as 14's pulled back almost a second gap again. As the 91 and the 19 make contact again.
That gap for the lead right there actually has shrunk. It was at about 9/10 of a second, and it's down to almost 6/10 of a second. You stretched it back to about 7/10 through this lap, but you know, I think over the long run, the 99 is slowly catching the 14 here. It's just about how they get into the corner. If he makes a mistake in his line, the 99 is going to be right there to take the lead.
Got the 90 getting around lap traffic. I also see the 30, Brian Tarnowski, currently running 7th spot. The 2 car, Don Bellerby, right up to his bumper. Going to see if we can go around. Oh, don't take it 3 wide, boys, please. That's not, I can't advise that. Oh, the 2 almost get slowed up from the 91. Lost a lot of time to the 30. So we go on board the gyro cam. See if he can run back down 30, Brian Tarnowski.
Yeah, that's got to be pretty frustrating for the 2 of Don right there. The 19 of Patrick Holroyd was a lap down.
Oh, there goes the 13. Flies around on the inside. Now battling. Oh, easy. 15 with a bit fresher tires, but with rear end damages. I think the 30 car in the wall. To the inside goes the 2 of Don Bellerby.
He got too wide right there with, I believe that was the 13, and just slid up on corner exit.
Bellerby officially able to take over 7th spot from Brian Tarnowski. And gap between 1st and 2nd shrunk again. We're down to 4/10.
Yeah, I think over the long run, this 99 definitely has something for the 14. But I was talking to, I believe, Zachary Slicegood today, just before this race started. This third tire, the third tire change that they have here is for a late race deal. So, I mean, if these 2 guys right here save tires, I don't know if the 99 is going to be able to run down the 14 in a late race restart.
One thing also to mention here, I'm not sure if the 91 was able to get around the 48 or if the 48 is currently in the process of trying to get around the 91. But Booth is in 4th.
The 48 is trying to get around the 91. The 91 probably burn up his stuff driving through the field.
That and having front end damage don't help. Here comes the 48. Swatsgood to the inside. This is for 4th spot. Oh no, Swatsgood blinks. Just about able to clear the 91 out of turn number 2. That's going to move the 48 of Zachary Swatsgood up to 4th spot. 3rd spot currently belongs to the 33 of Evan Snyder. That's what it looks like from his rear end to the 48.
99's closed up. He's within about 2 or 3 car lengths of the leader right now. Might have a battle for the lead here in the next lap or 2.
He's coming to the inside. Not quite according to the turn 4 camera. Looks like he was getting to his inside. Now, one thing here, if he does catch them, that's all fine and dandy, but can he pass them?
Yeah. Like we've said before, it's one thing to catch them, it's a whole nother thing to pass them.
Looking from the rear end of Michael Edwards. He sees that Western Auto 99 slowly getting bigger.
Says, stay back there, Darrell Walter.
Come on, DW, go get around him.
Now, one thing that might come into play right here, they are coming up on lap traffic. As they're getting onto the backstretch, lap traffic's getting into turn 4, or 3, apologies. So, you know, we'll see if that comes into play and who can use the lap down car as a hit.
Battle for the lead starts to intensify. We also might have a battle for 3rd spot. 48 is slowly but surely gaining on that 33 of Evan Snyder.
Yeah, I think you're seeing the 2 guys right here that we saw last week that just came alive middle to late in the run because they do a good job of saving their tires. The 99 of Steve Anderson, and then the 48 is Zachary Swiceman. He showed up late in the run. Seeing that again here today, so they may not show a lot of short run speed off the start, but oh, the 48 gets in the wall going down the back stretch. That's the problem with these cars. Most cars nowadays are just straight down the side, but these ARCA cars actually, the right rear sticks out enough to where if you just hit that wall a little bit, it's going to slam your car to the wall and you're going to have a hard time getting off of it.
Absolutely, and I think the 99 did go too wide for half a corner. 99 is there. He's got speed to hang with this 14. He's run him down. Gonna be interested to see if he can get around him. He's got maybe a run. I thought he was gonna peek inside there. Here they come out of turn number 2 into turn 3, and I see the 48. He's ran down to 33 now. The 48's having some mild internet issues from the look of it. Here comes the 99. Not quite. 14 closes the door.
I thought he was a lot closer than he was right there.
He was.
Yeah, that camera deceives that.
My guess what happened, he was going to the inside, but the 14 braked just ever so slightly later. Oh, the 99 has a run again. He was thinking about it. There is lap traffic up ahead. Here comes the 99 again.
I think the 99 sees that lap traffic's ahead right there, and he knows if he can get underneath him, he's going to be able to use one of the lap cars as a pit.
Yeah, I went on board through the corner. The 14 is definitely getting on the brake or lifting later compared to Steve Anderson. So that is something to note. It's going to be a bit more difficult for the 992 pass on the inside.
That would also explain why the 14's lost so much ground over this long run here. He's diving into the corners a whole lot more.
Oh, the 30's in the wall. He almost takes out the leaders.
Yeah, 30 disappeared on my screen for a little bit right there.
As the 33 and the 48 are also dealing with lap cars. The 48 of Zachary Swicegood has lost a considerable amount of time. Wonder if he made any contact with the wall. It doesn't show if he did. So we go back to the leaders here. Oh, man.
Yeah, the 91's come out of the pits just a few laps ago with fresh tires.
Oh, that's allowing the 99 to get a run. Too wide for the lead. To the inside goes the 99 of Steve Anderson. He clears him. You said the 48's on pit road?
Yeah, 48's pitting in, and the 33 just keyed up and said he's coming to the pits. So I don't think it'll be long before we see these leaders right here. Is the 7, I believe that is Mrs. Pit Road.
No, I think that was maybe
That's
the 9.
the 2 of Juan Bellerby.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
You've got your 2 leaders right here. These guys are going to try and run about 40, 50 laps to each stint. They're going to lose a lot of time right here to the guys that have fresh tires, but they had such a considerable lead before everybody started pitting. I don't think it's going to matter.
One thing to also mention here, Anderson is driving away.
Yeah, and that I believe that's the difference from what the 14 was doing, diving in harder. And the 14 makes a lot of speed, and he definitely is on fresh tires the fastest car out here. But rolling into the corners. Say that again?
You mean worn tires?
No, I'm saying the 14 is the fastest car on fresh tires.
I thought it was about the 99. My apologies.
The 99 saves his tires better for the long run of the race.
So here's an idea here, as they just put the field 2 laps down. Would you, as soon as that happened, should you pit since you have that bit of a cushion?
There's
and you'll have fresher tires too compared to just pit by 2 laps.
Yeah. There's 2 thoughts to it. There are some people that just want to run it out as far as they can go because maybe these guys haven't practiced getting onto pit road. Getting onto pit road at Dover is difficult.
As the 14's on pit road.
Task.
Michael Edwards has come into pit road, so that just leaves the 99. He's still running.
I believe the 99, if he hasn't practiced, he's hoping for a caution. He's hoping to trap them 2 laps down.
On board with the 99 of Steve Anderson as he comes down the backstretch. I think he's still running.
Fine. Steve Anderson might be going for the 50-50 split.
Someone's going to the outside of the lap car. I think is that the
48.
48.
That's good.
Oh, the Swice could also beat the 33 out of pit road.
99's coming to pit road this time, right here.
All right. This is our leader, Steve Anderson.
He went 45 laps on that first set of tires, so if he does that again, that'll put him at lap 90 before he has to pit.
The slow crawl that is pit road. Watching all that time you work so hard to put on the field just slowly start evaporating.
Yeah, pit road speed here is 35 miles an hour.
Oh,
painfully slow.
That's
after
excruciating.
The only place that feels worse is Martinsville.
99 does make it into his box. As we may have a lead change here. 91, Tyler Booth, now scored.
As a leader.
Well, not yet. The ticker, it was showing. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
99 is out of pit road.
What you do also have to remember is Tyler Booth in the 91 hit it on, I believe, lap 20 or something like that. After making contact with a few drivers, had some damage that he had to go down and take care of.
That is true. All right, Tyler Booth going to be scored. Your leader at the moment. Zachary Swicegood in the 48 is going to be in second spot. Third is the 33.
14's trying to dive underneath the 33 right here. This is a nice little battle.
This is going to be for third spot. On board with the 33 of Evan Snyder. We're going to go to the rear end. See Shrek peeking his nose to the inside. Not quite able to make anything happen this corner. Here they come out of fourth. Our leader right now, Tyler Booth, has a almost 7.5 second gap to the 48, Zachary Swicegood.
At the beginning of this pit cycle, I thought what the 99 was doing was a really smart move, and I still do. Personally, it's a move that I would make as a driver. You want to stay out there as long as possible because you never know when a caution can come out and trap you a lap down. But
That's a considerable gap to the 14.
The 99 was about a second ahead of the 14 whenever the 14 came into pit, and now he's almost 7 seconds behind the 14.
Guys, they're almost... Sorry to cut you off, but they were almost 3 wide for second spot. Zachary Swasgood now drops to, I believe that's going to be 4th spot behind the 14, Michael Edwards.
Somebody's in the wall. Kept it going straight, but like I was saying, that's almost an 8-second loss right there by the 99, so I'm not sure if he's going to run it that long during this stint.
But that is one thing. Are they good on fuel?
I believe they run 100% fuel. I didn't ask. It might be 50% fuel. I am not 100%. I believe a full tank of fuel is about 40, 50 laps, somewhere around in there. So I don't think any of them are good to the end. The one that has the best shot
is the 99.
Would be the 99, yeah.
So he's trying to get around the lap car, the number 30 of Brian Tarnowski. Gets around him cleanly. As looks like 14, Michael Edwards is running down our leader.
He does have a... I really wish there was a way that we could tell the last time they were on pit road. But the 91 has about 20 lap older tires than the 14 right here. Let's see. It looks like Evan got up into the wall down the backstretch coming off a 4 or 2.
What car number is Evans in?
The 33, Evan
30.
Snyder.
Okay. I was looking for the last name. My apologies. Evan holding on right now to 3rd spot. Has about second gap between him and the 48 of Zachary Swasgood. 14's coming.
So is the 99.
I've noticed that the gaps went down from about 7 seconds to, I think, the 14 to just about 6 seconds to the leader as he's going around the 7 right now in turn number 1.
Ooh, 7 was down on the apron.
Oh.
Kind of lost control of the car.
He kept it straight. Good job,
Yep.
Josh.
Nice job recovering that one.
Not,
back up. Oh,
new leader. Michael Edwards takes over the point from Tyler Booth.
And in just one corner, he's pulled about a half a second gap. He's moving.
Oh, he's moving and grooving. It's the 99. Oh, I think Swasgood might have got on the wall, and that allows the 99 of Steve Anderson to pull right alongside him. Here they come into
48
one.
blinks.
Steve Anderson now he clears the 48. That's gonna move him up into 4th spot. He's getting closer.
The biggest question right here is gonna be, did he overdrive those tires trying to make up this gap? If he hot spots them, or just, yeah, you can't really hot spot him in this tire model, but you know, if he's used up all his stuff, you know, is he gonna be able to get to the 14 and pass him again?
Only one way to find out. He's right behind the 13 of Tanner. How do I pronounce her last name, sir? Triat. 99 goes around. That was not for position, but that's going to move Steve Anderson 3.5 seconds up to Michael Edwards. He's coming.
Yeah, looks like this 91's getting held up, or the 33's getting held up by the 91 right here. So those old tires are really starting to hurt him late into this run right here.
You know who
should be looking? Go ahead.
You know who has money in their eyes seeing that right now?
Who?
99 Steve Anderson. He's right here.
I think the one seeing money in his eyes is going to be the 14. If these guys can hold up the 99 over a long run...
Well, he just got around the 91.
And he's going to go right by the 33, too.
Oh, not this time. 33 is going to... Oh, that looked a little close. Coming out of turn number 4.
Yeah, on my screen, it looked like the 99 was already the inside of the 33.
The gap shrinks about to 3 seconds. Steve has daggers in his eyes as he pulls alongside the 33 of Evan Snyder. Here they come to turn number 3.
He's clear.
Drives around him.
That's not what the 14 wanted to see.
Not even remotely. The gap is 2.5.
That 99's keying up doing the Jaws thing.
Da-na. Da-na.
It'll be interesting to see if he can run him down. See if he used up his tires to get to this one or not.
It's anyone's guess as the gap shrinks into the 1.7 range. 1.5 now. He's coming. Ooh, he got a little wiggle coming out turn number 2. That gap is continuing to shrink. And it looks like even the 99's even able just to hold the bottom a bit better compared to the 14. Here they come to 3. The gap now less than a second. We're down about half a second.
It took him 20 laps to get to him. How many laps is it going to take to get by him?
That's a good question. I'm sure the 14 realizes 99 is on a whole other zip code right now in terms of speed, but does he give up that race lead and possibly the race win that easily? Oh, he gives him the bottom.
He slid up right there getting into the corner. Might have tried to drive it in too deep to pull away from the 99.
At the leader, or at the line, new leader Steve Anderson retakes the lead from Michael Edwards.
This is going to be interesting. I believe this one's going to come down to, does the 99 stretch it all the way to lap 90? Or is he going to try and pit with the 14 and come out right by him?
That's my guess on what he's going to try and do. I don't know how many laps these guys can run on a tank of gas. If he has to save about 5 laps, I know he has not been saving fuel.
Absolutely not.
There's no way in hell. Now, if he does, try and save some gas here.
15 gets up into the wall.
Oh, and he makes contact with the 99! Well, that's not good. That's a problem. Don't look bad.
That's like Dale Jr. karma right there.
He's fine. He's fine.
I wish I was saying that off of turn 4 at the 2011 Code 600.
Now he has to get around the 2. Oh, he lifts. He has to lift. The 2 tries to go right into his lane. Does that allow the 14 to get a run back on him? The 14's drawing a bead. He's right back to him.
That's got to be
infuriating.
Frustrating's not even the right word. 2 lap cars in a row have just, one gave you damage and the other one slowed you up and made you lose your entire lead.
What that is, I think you have a button hotkey to it. Middle finger out the window.
I do. I've got another one, but I never get to push it. I don't want to get banned off iRace.
As the 91. Wait. Oh, the 90. I think the 91 pit again. So he's
98 had to pit for fuel.
91.
So he's on his second set of tires now.
They can go 30. Oh my. If the 99 and the 14 have to pit, the one to watch is going to be Tyler Booth.
Pit road sideways.
If they're in pit road, it's fine. If they're on the track, then the 99 starts pooping a brick.
The 48 of Zachary Swice.
Oh no!
He's just sitting at the entrance just past the barrels. That's not a good spot for him to be sitting. If anybody tries to get on pit road, somebody's going to have to hit him to get him out of the way.
That's a problem. And he's revving the motor. He's just sitting there. The 15 goes on pit road. Okay, now he moves out of the way. I wonder what that was about. I wonder. Now this is a long shot, but I've kind of experienced something. I wonder if in just pure frustration, if he has a Logitech shifter and was just frantically trying to push it in to reverse, but it kept going into what would be 6th gear, and the bloody thing just wouldn't go in gear. Or I heard him revving his engine. Maybe he stalled the thing.
He could have. He might have. I'll go back and see what happened. Maybe he had a wheel come off or something, like his actual wheel come off his desk.
I think
you actually.
Oh, the 99's coming on pit road. The 14's coming too. The 14 just made up 3 seconds on pit road just on that entry alone.
I'll be quick with this. The 48 tried to get to pit road, locked up the tires and hit the barrels.
Oh no!
And as he was coming through, I believe there's one car that tries to get on the pit road. Yeah, the 30 goes through pit road, runs right over his front bumper. And I do see the problem. It actually got stuck on the front bumper, digging into the ground, and he couldn't get it unstuck.
Wow. iRacing's damage model once again
ruins it for somebody.
Well,
99's off pit road right here. The
so
14's
is the 14.
making up.
They're too wide. 14's
14
gonna be
passed him.
The 14 just got such an incredible. If he didn't speed, that'd be incredible, because he made up so much time on pit entry.
Now, right here will be the deciding factors. I believe these guys are either on their second set or their final set of tires.
I think they're on their second.
All right, they're on their second. So right here, they're good to the end on the tires and fuel tank. So these guys do have a set of tires in the pits waiting on them if we have a late race caution.
Right now, we're watching our current leader, the 90 of Ryan Jones, the 91, able to get around. So that's going to put Tyler Booth back on the lead lap. And now here's the thing. Since they pit early, I thought they were going to go and try and stretch it. I was going to say Tyler Booth might win this race. But they have 20-something laps to run him down. And they have about, what?
It's about a 6-second gap from the 91 to the 14.
Oh, yeah. They're going to run him down.
Yeah. It's a 7-second gap to the leader from Tyler.
The 90 of Ryan Jones goes on pit road. That means your leader at the moment, or it's probably going to cycle to at the most, going to be the 91 of Tyler Booth. Going to have 21 laps to go. Tyler Booth is officially your leader at the point, and it's a 4-second gap between him and the 14 of Michael Edwards.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating, being the 91 of Tyler Booth right there. You're in the lead, and there's nothing you can do to stop the two drivers that are about to come and blow your doors off because just different pit sequences.
All right. Yeah, that gap is slowly shrinking. We got 20 laps to go, and the 14 is just also slowly building a gap on the 99.
A few laps come in, you know, hopefully over a 20-lap run you'll be able to run them down, because the 99 over the long run has been the fastest car, and it's always enjoyable to me to see the two best cars be in the fight at the end of a race.
Right now, the two cars class of the field tonight is the 14 of Michael Edwards and the 99 of Steve Anderson. And right now, that 91 is thinking, man, it'd be swell if I could get a caution right now and we all go get tires.
You know, if I'm the 14 or the 99 and a caution comes out, I'm not going for tires.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
Cautions breed cautions.
Yeah.
And if we have another caution, they're going to wreck on a restart.
Yes.
Somebody's going to pull a Jimmy Johnson.
Yes, but this isn't Thunder King of Sling. Caution laps count. That just continues to wind down the laps.
God, we've been on dirt too long thinking the cautions don't count.
Well, the 14 is there. He's gonna look
coming.
Oh, 91 able to hold him off. Oh, the 14 really has to get out of the gas. the inside.
Right here.
Just that drive off the corner just really helps them. And here comes the 99 on the inside. All right, we're going to have 15 laps to go.
99 slowly started to close in right here. I think all he needed was about 5 laps.
Here we go. These have been the Titans tonight, the 14 and the 99. That 99 saying, give me a clean racetrack. Tires, hold on for me. Let me go around down that 14 one last time. And that 14, tires, please work for me. Oh, the 99's all but there.
99 says, Shrek, this ain't your swamp anymore.
Here they come out, turn number 4. There's going to be 12 laps to go at the stripe. Or 13. My apologies. Does the lap car, I believe that is the, I can't tell who that is. Oh, the bridge is in the way. The 13, he's going to go outside. Oh, they're going to go almost 3 wide. That could have been bad.
Up to 11 laps. 12 laps, my bad.
At 13 saying, come on, guys, I have fresher tires, let me go. That 14.99 saying, you're a lap down, give us a minute.
There's a whole segment of YouTube videos named for moments exactly like that, and that's called Darn Lap Down Cars.
Precisely, 11 laps to go. Now, this is like from the beginning of the race. The 99 has caught the 14, but the 14 is making it hell for him to get around him. He's blocking the inside. The 99 looks like, oh, contact! Oh, no!
That was a beautiful save by the 99. The 14 threw a block, and 99 said, man, I'm done with it. But, you know, he paid the price right there. That's going to move him back to 3rd behind the 91 of Tyler Booth.
Absolutely. Fantastic save. You don't do that at Dover.
You don't do that in the ARCA cars.
Now the 13 politely asks the 14 of Michael Edwards, can I go around now? 9 laps to go.
Man, if I'm the 99, I am hot.
Oh yeah.
I am on fire. If I get back to him,
he's going into the wall.
I don't know if I'd say he's going into the wall.
It's going to be 2015 Martinsville. And the 91's going to win the race. The 14's having to deal with lap cars. He's still not letting the 13 by.
91 or somebody just got into the wall right there.
That was the 9th. No, not the 19. I can't tell. 8 laps to go.
That was the 90 of Ryan W. Jones that got into the wall right there.
The 13 officially is able to make it back around. The 14 kind of sort of putting up a fight, lets him go. Now, the 99, he's trying. 7 laps to go. He sees him, and he knows what's going to happen if he gets to him.
That 14's praying and hoping that 90 gets around the 99 and holds him up.
The 99, lap cars, you've screwed me a couple times. Stay the hell away. 6. Oh, the 99's in the wall.
I think that's going to seal the deal for the 14. Oh, that's painful. You know, but there's still 5 laps to go.
It ain't over.
Line.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. We may have a case of Darlington from 2003 here.
Oh no.
5 laps to go. Oh, we got another car in the wall. Can't tell who that was.
Imagine a caution right here.
That's what I'm honestly thinking might happen.
I think a caution would seal the deal for the 14 as well. He's just been so much better than the 99 on the short run.
I think that's the 2. Don Bellerby.
4 laps to go right here.
Yeah, that 99 has damage or something on his car, but the 14 is gonna be held up. He has to move to the inside, gets a little bit of a wiggle. He goes to the inside.
I'll let you know how much time was made up for this lap right here at the line. As it's a lot, because he's right there.
3 laps to go. Here comes the 99 again.
He cut it down by 0.6 that lap.
Oh, the 14 didn't look like he had the best exit. There's a third.
This 90 better get out of the way.
We're going to see 2 laps to go. The 30's also kind of just sitting there. 2 laps to go. 30 goes up high. Oh, that might mess with the 99's line.
Yeah, he had to hold it down on the bottom a little bit more, and it kind of opened up the gap a little bit.
White flag going to be in the air for the 14. White flag is out for Shrek. Here they come.
I'm the 14. I'm terrified of this lap car behind me.
No pressure. Here they come out turn number 4. Michael Edwards blocks and wins. Michael Edwards wins at Dover. Now I'm going to watch the 99 and see what he does here.
The 99, I think these guys just understand that that was hard racing. You know, I mean, you're coming to the end of a race. You got to throw a block when you can.
Nope.
Oh.
There it is. I don't blame him. Post race. That's short track racing at this place a mile. Temper's Flare.
They're saying good race in chat, man. I don't think he meant to turn him.
They say those two said good race? Oh, so it might have been just a case of he hit the brake.
I think that's just, you know, congratulatory bumps gone wrong there at the end.
Yeah, it is an ARCA car. That is true. All right, so
I could be completely wrong. We might talk to him and say, yeah, I turned him. I told him good race, but I turned him.
I wouldn't blame the man.
Yeah, that was... You know, I'm not going to knock the 14 because it's what he had to do to win, and at the end of a race, you have to do what it takes to win. But, you know,
I'm going to go back
just a block. You get one, and then you get turned. And he took his one right there, and it got him the win.
I'm rewinding here, trying to get back to that moment. Man, it was a good couple of laps of 99 trying to run him down. Here we go. On board with the 99. He goes inside the 14 blocks, goes high. Tries to turn the corner. This wasn't there. Alright, so go to 14. Did he do donuts? Yes, he did.
Yes.
Go to our start-finish line camera here. So we can get a picture of his car.
Oh, me, oh, my.
All right.
See if we can get starting with the 91. We don't have the ability to pull them down from admins, but go ahead and... All right, here's the 91 of Tyler Booth. Tyler, go ahead and talk us through your race tonight, man. You finished third, started sixth. That's a pretty good race for you.
Yeah, not bad. Another top 3. You know, just more of the same. You got to figure out how to save tires on these things while keeping the pace. Because I do everything I can to just, you know, keep the pace up, but that just wears the tires out. So, you know, gotta get some more practice in these cars.
Yeah, the tire wear is pretty wild in these things, man. You had that early incident, and then you drove through the field. You looked like you had one of the fastest cars on a short run there. But do you think if you could have had a late race caution, you think you would have had anything for the 14 or the 99?
On a fresh set of tires, sure, but I mean, uh, like I said, I got to get these things figured out because I just haven't yet. That beginning of the race getting sent to the back didn't help any. But what I did, I just, I split the race in thirds, get a fresh set of tires. I did have another set of tires left on the table, but no opportunity to get them. So yeah, it would have been nice to get a caution. But,
When something I was thinking on fuel strategy, I was like, I realized like coming to the final set of stops that you were going to cycle out to the lead, and I was thinking if the 99 and the 14 play it out and go as far as they can, they may not have enough time to run you down. But unfortunately, they both came in at the same time, fairly early. So
yeah, I never even looked at the fuel because the tires go long before the fuel. I think we could run at least 40 laps on fuel, and by by 20 laps the tires are gone. So yeah.
All right, man. Well, do you got anybody you want to give a shout out to on your car while you're up here?
Yeah, I want to thank Turn Left Racing Network, all the guys, Sal, Bill, my pops, Ryan, the whole team, Dialysis Services of Boca, Peterson Checker One Motorsports, and Overstreet, everybody for putting on the league, Zach, and you guys for letting our family be able to watch and enjoy the race.
Absolutely. Well, we enjoy putting on the show right here. It's been 2 pretty good weeks right here to watch. 2 good finishes. Hopefully we'll get to talk to you from a first place finish next week.
Yeah, I'm working on it. And I'll see if I can pull some guys up here. I don't see anybody in the chat, though.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get Steve. I'll add him and see if he wants to jump up in here.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
that was third place, Tyler Booth in a 91. It's a nice looking pal he's got running there. So, second place.
99 of Steve Anderson. He may not be too happy with this interview.
Hey, that's just going to make it entertaining.
Absolutely.
Or he could be like Sweet Tea and take it much better than we thought he would. And you never know. Yeah. Steve Anderson.
Had to step away. I had to sneeze. Don't see any one of them in here, or the 99, so I'll go ahead and at the 14.
Is the 99 online?
The 99.
Yeah. Oh, he may not know how to use Discord. Our winners in Gin.
I'm telling the 14 he can come up.
We'll get to 5 after second place if he wants to.
Your race winner right here, the 14 of Michael Edwards. Michael, you ran strong. You started on pole. You finished first. You finished in first. Were you worried about the 99 there at the end?
Extremely. I've raced with him a lot. No harm, no foul with those last few laps. It was interesting. He's very good on the long runs, while I'm really good on the short runs. But if he didn't get into me there and messed himself up, there's no telling what would have happened there at the end.
Yeah, that was one thing we wanted to ask. What was going through your head trying to make those blocks? Because they were pretty aggressive. But at the end of the race, you got to do what you got to do to win the thing.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely stressful trying to save those tires.
One thing I want to say, on the final pit stop, you closed like 2 or 3 seconds going on the pit road. How did you make it?
Honestly, I have no idea. I was going to try and pit around lap 80 until I saw him pitting, and then it was just like a split-second decision to pit right after him. And
Like, you went from like half
close.
a backstretch to right on his bumper and got out ahead of him. You need to give a raise to your pit crew.
If I would have had about half a second later, I would have probably been speeding into pit road for sure.
Yeah,
He thought you were speeding.
Yeah, I thought, because I saw you like kind of wiggle on a pit road and continue to slow down. I was like, oh, I'm not sure if he made it. But
Yeah, I have a speeding. That's what I did last week.
regardless, congratulations once again on the win, my dude. You got any sponsors you want to shout out on your car?
No, man. Most of the stuff I do is my own. That's why I have Shrek on my car.
Shrek is love.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate the you guys broadcasting tonight for sure.
We enjoyed it. You and the 99 made that a fantastic finish there at the end. So hopefully we get to talk to y'all next week and we can keep going in the direction on these good finishes, man.
Fingers crossed. Thank you guys.
Absolutely. That was your race winner, the 14 of Michael Edwards. And the 99's not in chat, so...
we want to give him a last warning, last call before we get ready to sign off.
Yeah, I'll give him one last call and we can just kill a few minutes, some of the sponsors and stuff.
One thing I do want to mention, this race only had one caution. It was on lap 1.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty impressive.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, Steve
All right,
Anderson.
the 99, Steve Anderson.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
We got you loud and clear.
All right, beautiful.
Man.
You sound more upbeat than I thought you would.
Yeah. That block there at the end, man. Talk us through what was going through your head.
Well, I believed I had the fastest car at the end.
Without a
And
doubt.
me and Michael have raced in a couple other leagues together. So we had history, and I knew he was going to block me, but I didn't know he was going to block me to that extent. And when I went sliding, I kind of burned up all my tires. But even at the end, if I had about 5 more laps, I might have gotten them.
That was a beautiful save, by the way. Like me, I thought you were going all the way around.
Yeah, there was a little panic when I started going around because I didn't think I could save it.
That's one of those times where you wish your sim rig had an oh crap handle.
Oh, it did.
That steering wheel was your oh crap handle.
Right, I was like,
Man, you and Mike, you boys put on. I mean, this is an understatement here. Y'all put on a hell of a show. It was you two were the titans tonight. But
yeah, my strength is long runs. So
That was on show tonight.
yeah, as you could tell, he got away from me, and then I'd come back at the end.
well,
That's one of the big things that we talked about tonight, that Michael had the short run speed, but, you definitely over the long run were just able to save your tires, and about the 5 to 10 lap mark, you were coming for him and you weren't taking any prisoners.
Yeah, even after I slid my tires, I thought I still had the faster car because I caught back up to him again, but I just ran out of time.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, you got anybody on your car you want to give a shout out to? Any sponsors, family, and friends?
Every race I run the Western Auto car. After Waltrip, my favorite growing up.
I love DW.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on a second place finish right there.
Thank you very much. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys, for doing the broadcast.
We enjoy it. So that is your second place finisher tonight, the 99 of Steve Anderson. We do have the 33 of Evan Schneider, who wants to jump up here in the booth with us. So
All right.
we'll see if we can get somebody to pull him in.
I might be able to pull him in from Jen. No. We're still not allowed to pull people. See if we can get old Evan in here. Evan finished. Oh, he finished 4th. All right.
I just got Swice here to see if he'll pull him in for us.
It'd be funny if Evan's just chilling and Jen doesn't actually want an interview. It's like, well, you're getting one anyway,
No.
comrade.
No, he sent me a message. He's
Oh.
just like, if you can't get the 99 and you need one more interview, we'll be glad to jump in there and interview. You know
Alright.
what? I think Swice just left for the night, so we're going to jump in Jen with him.
All right.
All right, Evan. We couldn't get anybody to pull you in, but
We're coming to you.
yeah, we'll come to you.
I want a donut. Give me a donut.
I don't have any of those. That's just for the car, but
Ah, it's like
That's
Junior.
a tease.
There's Krispy Kreme on the car, but not Krispy Kreme in the car. That's a shame.
unfortunately, yeah.
Well, man, you ran third. Looked like you had a good car. Just, stuff happened throughout the whole race that kind of set you behind. Go ahead and talk us through your night.
Oh yeah. I think I did a pretty good job of saving the tires, and I was catching up to Tyler there at the end. I feel like if I just didn't hit any lap traffic, I probably would have caught Tyler towards the end. But I felt like I had a pretty solid car.
Yeah, you definitely showed it early. You finished where you started, so I mean, you didn't lose anything out of today. But man, it's fun watching you. Me and Trenton both love the Krispy Kreme car.
Yeah, I watched the stream from last week, and I heard the comments about the car. But so yeah.
All right, man. Well, while you're up here, you got anybody you want to give a shout out to, friends or family?
Turn Left Racing. Shout out to those guys, Tyler, all of them, for letting me actually join the team and giving me a shot to race, because I don't have too much racing experience. So huge shout out to them. Shout out to my brother Michael Senzi, who's actually my spotter and crew chief for this race. And without him, I don't honestly think I would have finished fourth. So a huge shout out to him.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How long have you been on iRacing? You say you don't have much experience. How long have you been on here?
Shoot, maybe 4 months.
You're doing good.
Better than I was.
You're doing good. You're
better than I
going
was at
places.
4 months.
You're going places.
Yeah, I've always wanted to race, so this is my way to it. So
I feel that.
Absolutely, man. Well, congratulations on a 4th place finish, man. Hopefully, we're talking to you again next week.
hopefully, yeah, I'm excited for next week. And thank you guys for putting on this broadcast as well.
Absolutely, we enjoy it.
It was fun, not?
Indeed was.
All right, that was your 4th place finisher, the 33 of Evan Schneider.
I guess we need to move back to the broadcast booth.
Yeah, we can.
All right.
Top 5 tonight. Your winner was the 14 of Michael Edwards. 2nd place is the 99 of Steve Anderson. 3rd place was the 91 of Tyler Booth. 4th place was the 33 of Evan Snyder. And rounding out your top 5 was the 90 of Ryan W. Jones, finishing 1 lap down. So, 13-car race. Only 4 people finished on the lead lap. I mean, that just shows you the guys that were, they did some practice right there, and they were ready to go for this week.
That and Dover, it's a rough track. It eats your tires. We saw that here. They said that fuel wasn't even of concern. They were worried about tires. I don't even like Dover, honestly. When we went here last season for Wild Horse, this was a difficult track for me. I know for a fact that Miles likes to throw my car around.
He loves to throw every junior fan's car around.
Pretty much. All
Well,
right.
I think that's going to do it, unless you've got anything to add, man.
Nothing other than the usual channels, shout-outs, and sponsors.
All right. Don't forget, we got a few new ones this week.
You throw the P&Gs, or do I already have them?
You already have them. We don't have the logo for our podcast yet.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. What's your temps?
That and wait, for the other sponsor, are you talking about back channel?
I was talking about watch your temps and back channel.
Oh my god. Technical difficulties, everyone, hold on. Because there's not. I thought we were going to use the thumbnail for back channel, and I haven't been able to do that because someone didn't send me the replay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stand by, everyone. My apologies.
He loves me.
We need some freaking Jeopardy music.
What we need is we need a 3rd guy. We need our Rick Allen up here in the booth.
We need Adrian.
Oh no, Adrian would just make this chaotic as everything.
Well, you said we need Rick Allen. All right, I got back channel, okay? I got that. So it's here.
I like it.
And we don't have the other freaking thing yet because, well, yeah. All right, first and foremost, there's no particular order. As you saw, I just threw the back channel logo on there. Thank you, American Sim Motor Racing. This league y'all are watching right now. These boys run the ARCA cars tonight on Tuesdays. Only one caution night. They put on a really fantastic show for us tonight. I'd like to thank the entire the Wild Horse Racing family. Rakowski Small Engine Repair. You're Nor Online. Check them out on eBay. 4X Graphics. They paint Jay Giddings cars in Thunder. Makes some nice sprint cars. Winona Road. That's Sean Red. Kings of Sling Racing Series. Thank you, Brandon. Those guys run on Wednesday nights. Off week tomorrow night. And I'll explain why, because we're going to lead into that. Fade Grips, Dice Race Designs. That's Mike Easy Money Lonis. Lernerville Speedway, the home of King of Sling Track Championship Season 1. Federated Insurance, Chad Marshall. Yamrick Auto, official sponsor for Kings of Sling Yamrick Limited Late Model Series. Pool Transportation, official sponsor of Pool Transportation Super Stock Series. And sponsoring a few races of Thunder Racing League. Thunder Racing League, thank you, Jay. Those guys race on Sunday nights. We're coming into Week 3 of the 360 Sprint Car season. And Back Channel Productions, the official sponsor of the Wild Horse Racing Cup Series. Absolutely excited. They also sponsored Jeff Price and his number 14 BCP Chevy Camaro. And don't have a logo yet, but for whatever reason, Andrew, Adam Miller from Urinor Online, and Stephen Farr have created a podcast called, was it Check Your Temps? Watch Your Temps. We had a first episode last night. I'll leave it at that. If y'all want to go check us out, please do. And but other than that, that's pretty much all I got. Andrew, you got anything to add?
No, man, I'm good. That's a good night of racing right there.
Absolutely. I hope you all enjoyed. Look forward to seeing you in the next broadcast. Oh! Off week for Kings of Sling. This also leads to the Crown Jewel. Unfortunately, the Crown Jewel has been postponed to, I believe, next week.
Yep, next Thursday is when we'll run the Crown Jewel. So pretty much we're just taking this week and just backing everything up 1 week. We had computer issues for the owner of Kings of Sling, and
me and Andrew, we sent our bad luck. Unfortunately, we passed the voodoo on to Brandon Yamrick. Brandon, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was contagious.
we learned for ourselves that it's contagious.
Pretty much. Look at chat. How you doing, Doppelganger? We had a good night tonight. Brian's going live soon, so I gotta get on Twitch here in a little bit. But yeah, unfortunately, computer issues has messed with us. Anyways, that's about it. Andrew's been Pizza Boy.